Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor Vegas, Valimir Brockovich, Troy Smothers, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You could join that for as little as $1 a month. There's a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button below this video if you would like to show support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This has to do with the migration from SafeMoon version 1 to version 2. There was an update that had taken place there towards the end of the migration phase, or the main update changes, in which there was now an incurred 100% tax. And that was not just if you were trying to move SafeMoon from one wallet to another, or if you were actually trying to sell or buy SafeMoon version 1, you also got hit with a 100% tax. A lot of people were very upset with it. A lot of people were pointing the fingers at SafeMoon, claiming that it was a honeypot. I mean, we have SafeMoon version 2 that's been out. They did post the information up online ahead of time so that people had resources, but not everyone knows where to go to find this information out. And at the time, it was primarily pushed through Twitter and through Discord. And it was a short window in which they had done the heads up on this. So quite a few people have said that they lost a lot of money because of the 100% tax that was incurred on them. A lot of people that didn't know what was going on. And it wasn't like, I want to point this out, it wasn't like they announced SafeMoon version 2, then they allowed people to start migrating from version 1 to version 2, and they had that 100% right there immediately. It actually took a while until they finally had kept making this change and then that change, and everything was working towards it, and then boom, it finally happened. And it was a fairly dramatic change at the point in time when it happened, but it wasn't the first change. There were multiple things that was taking place, and a lot of people were abusing the system for personal gain. What they were doing was they were holding off on moving to SafeMoon version 2, and because of the people who did move over to version 2, the trading that was still taking place on version 1, it was more financially beneficial for those people. So everyone that actually did what they were supposed to do, which is move to version 2, which is what is needed to help the project actually move on and grow, everyone was being de-incentivized. It's like, well, why would I want to go over to version 2? I just made a massive amount more in reflections for way less of the holdings that I have for SafeMoon on version 1. I can just keep benefiting from that because those people are now out of the equation. And then anyone that just keeps doing their trades here and everything. And on top of that, you had the swap and liquefy, which was causing issues with the price movement every time that it had hit a specific goal, which was 500 million SafeMoon, if I remember correctly. Then, well, that was actually for SafeMoon version 2. So never mind. Let's not worry about that. Anyways, so the point is of all this, Ryan, who works at SafeMoon, has made a public statement. And so, as SafeMoon Warrior has highlighted here, Ryan said in Twitter Spaces that they are working on a script to refund those affected by version 1 taxes. And it gets better. Because Ryan has said on his personal Twitter account, he said, I was a holder just like each and every one of you before starting as your global head of product. If I'm doxxed and my name is on this, then everything we do and don't do falls on our CEO and myself. You'll get integrity from the product department. SafeMoon Wallet, SafeMoon version 2. And this was his response because Blue had tweeted saying, just got word that SafeMoon intends to pay back those affected by version 1 tax losses. Amazing news that gives me a lot of restored faith in the team. Captain Hoddle, the Fun Hound, thank you sincerely for standing by your holders. Now, the question is, when are they going to be doing this? Are they actually going to be able to find a way to do this? I think it would be incredible if they can manage to pull it off. I'm sure a lot of people would be reassured. They would also need to be kind of notified because I'm sure some people that got burned on this, maybe they got so upset they blocked all the channels. They don't know anything what's going on with SafeMoon. They don't want to hear about it anymore, that kind of a thing. But hopefully they have friends that still pay attention to this stuff and they could reach out to them and be like, hey man, like they said that they're working on some stuff. They're trying to get something figured out here. How they're going to pull it off, I personally, I don't know from a coding perspective. If you guys are coders, if you guys deal with blockchain and stuff, and you have an idea of how this could actually be done, not only let us know in the comments down below, but also can you tag at the FUD Hound? This is Ryan from the SafeMoon team. Can you tag him, try to DM him, try to send an email to the SafeMoon team? Really go out of your way to send that information over so that if they are trying to figure it out and they haven't quite hit it just yet, you already know how to do it. Well, then tell them. Maybe they can be able to get the change done sooner and help out a lot of people that lost a lot of money. And I would like to know what you guys think about this whole idea in general. Do you think this is good? Do you think this is bad? Why do you feel that way? Let us know in the comments down below. I do have referral links in the description if you want to get free crypto or free stock, or if you want to protect your crypto, you can check out the EllaPal that has a coupon code there for you as well to save you a little bit of money. And I use the EllaPal myself. So if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.